Tell us a little bit about the plane, even though we read about it.
Well, it's a 1957 DeHavilland Beaver.
Yeah.
It was built in Downsview, Ontario, which is right outside of Toronto. They built Beavers from 1947 to 1967. This was built in 57, right in the middle of the production run. This was one of over 900 Beavers that were built for the United States Army.
What kind of range does it have?
Well, it certainly depends on the winds. I mean, any aircraft, the range is hampered by a headwind and helped with the tailwind. Generally speaking, 450 miles when it's full of fuel.
If you're flying from a long distance, where do you stop for fuel?
Well, you have to plan that out pretty carefully because I don't have wheels in this. Certain seaplanes do have wheels, so you can land at an airport and just get gas.
Right.
But this is what they call straight floats, and so I have about a half a dozen stops between here and Minnesota that I can use. I don't always use all of them because if I got good tailwinds, I can go right past one because I know I'm going to make the next one. Okay. But I've got a variety of marinas and private homes and airports that are right next to water. So I've got those stops, and it's very carefully planned out.
How is it docked? Just right here, just with the rope, the two ropes?
It's like a boat, huh?
Okay.
What do we need to do to take the next step? We're ready to get it going. Let's roll.
Okay.
This is awesome. This is where it got its name, the Beaver.
Okay. The headset system has to help us all communicate and protect our hearing. It's pretty loud in here. Put them on so this is right over the top of your head like that, and then this goes up and down, back and forth, and tilts in. You want to have it right in front of your mouth, only about a quarter inch away. Okay. If it's too high, too low, or too far out, it's just going to pick up a lot of noise because these front windows will be open, so there'll be a lot of air moving around, and that's all the microphone's going to hear unless the microphone's right in front of your mouth.
Are you really nervous?
Are you?
Not yet.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's just out of my comfort zone, you know?
Right. Let's spend more time out of the box, huh? What you got going there, John?
I got the electric fuel pump going for starting. It just builds up some fuel pressure so I can get the engine to start. And then you'll watch that needle go down when I hit the switch over here because it means we're priming the engine.
It's amazingly stable.
Yeah.
I mean, phenomenal.
Glad you like it.
Thanks, John.
I mean, it was a lot more stable than I expected.
You've got a great day for it.
So the elevator trim, I saw you doing that. That helps you kind of maintain altitude.
Well, it's what you're trying to do is bleed off control pressure. So if you're flying along level, and if you let go, the airplane wants to do this on its own, then you trim the nose down a little bit. What you want to do is you want to get the airplane trimmed so that if you let go, it just keeps doing what it's doing. Otherwise, you're fighting it. You know, if you let go and it dives, that means you're flying along, holding it up all the time. Well, then you trim the nose up a little bit. It's kind of like dragging your feet.
How much fuel do you burn in this thing?
25 gallons an hour. And the trickiest thing is the docking. No brakes, no neutral, no reverse.
So you get it close. Do you keep a paddle or anything?
I got paddles on the back of the floats.
Yeah.
So I'll get us tied up and then I'll come open the door for you after the ramp up.
No brakes, so the wind can really not be your friend.
Yeah,
Right, if it's real windy, this is a difficult dock because it's a little short dead end slopes. I'm not pulling up next to a big huge floating dock like over there.
Yeah, you got a great temperament for this.